Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me and I decided to film a little vlog about my life. So first of all, I wanted to say that today is a Saturday and I planned to film videos this week on Friday like yesterday, but the weather was really bad and I don't have enough of the natural sunlight, and I don't have my TikTok lamp here. I left it in Latvia and I still haven't ordered one to use it here, and I haven't really had problems with that because I had a lot of sunny days to film, but last 3 days there is always rainy weather, and I see it also on Instagram or on the TikTok that people are filming the rain because the weather is really bad. I honestly wasn't one of that persons who are too sensitive to the changes of weather. I have a lot of friends who are more active and positive in the sunny days, and on the rainy days or just when the weather isn't great, they are depressive and do not like to do anything. And of course I also noticed that when it's sunny outside I'm more energetic and I want to do a lot of things. Yes, it also happens, but it was never a problem for me to do something to stay productive on the rainy day or just in the winter when it's dark outside almost all day. Yes, so it was never a problem for me because I knew that I have some goals to achieve and I worked towards my goals, and that was never a problem for me. But for the last few days I felt a little bit depressive and haven't had a mood to do something. And of course the weather made everything even worse. I was already lazy and not motivated, and with that weather I just felt I don't want to do anything. So my last 3 or 4 days were in this mood of not wanting to do anything. So I already changed, as you can see, because I filmed the video for you, and now I am in my bedroom. If you want to see my whole apartment, link will be somewhere here. And I wanted to tell you that I have some great news, and it's about my new computer, because I bought myself a new computer. I shared in some previous vlog that my computer is really old and isn't working properly and is overheating. So before I won't be able to use it, I decided to buy a new one, and it took us approximately 2 weeks to decide which one we will buy, because honestly I do not understand anything in the devices and computers and stuff like that, and therefore I am using my phone and my computer as long as I can use it. I am not from that people who are changing their phones every year and getting a new model. I'm not like that. I am using my devices for a long time. So I do not understand anything, but my partner does, and he got an opportunity to choose me a new laptop. So he did that. Of course, he did his research based on the functions that I'd like to have in my computer. So he did his research, and we had few models that we really like. And of course we visited stores here in Lipstadt, and last Saturday we decided to go to the city near to us, Paderborn, where we planned to visit a shopping mall where is the shop where my partner wanted to check some other laptops that he saw on the website. And when we arrived there, of course there was no that model that we wanted to see. It was only on the website. So we ended up not buying anything on the previous Saturday, but we decided that anyway we have to order it online, and then the delivery company will deliver it to us. Of course, we had a little bit problems with that because the guy from the delivery company called my partner and told him that he's ready to deliver, but when we ordered it to the pickup point, like to the inside the store. There is a department of Deutsche Post and also others companies, so we had to go there and to pick up ourselves. My partner also wanted to make sure that he will receive a message that everything is ready to be picked up, and we never received the message. So yesterday we had to go to that pickup point because we saw on the website that it's ready for us to go and get it, but we never received a message. So we went to that department of the post, and that was really unpleasant experience for me because I tried to speak German and I feel like it wasn't successful. Try. Of course, the woman who was working there, she understood something and also misunderstood something, but for now I also think that it's not only problem of my German, but because she looked like she was not confident of what she's doing, neither was I while speaking to her. But of course I tried to explain the situation, and then another worker from that department came and asked us for the documents, and then they found our package and everything was fine, but I felt like I didn't succeed. And of course my partner tried to support me that I tried, and of course I was nervous and forgot some words, and but this was like a painful experience for me because the last time I had to talk with somebody was a few weeks ago when I went to the pharmacy, and then I talked with the pharmacist and she understood almost everything that I said. Maybe because I were prepared and I double-checked some words like name of the symptoms. I double-checked even though I knew that from the high school. Anyway, I understand that it's like nothing and that I will have to speak with people here in the future, and I will try it one more time and one more time, and sometimes it will be successful and sometimes I won't succeed. It was a painful experience for me, but for now I'm fine. So yesterday I got my computer, which has this beautiful metallic, bluish metallic color, and I'm really happy because my partner already moved all the data from my old computer to the new computer. And as I said, we were at the Paderborn last Saturday. I wanted to film a little bit, but unfortunately we didn't have enough time and it wasn't really how we planned, so I had almost no opportunity to go to the center of the city. But overall, I want to say that I really liked Paderborn, even though I was there for the first time for a few hours and we were mostly focusing on going to the stores with the devices because we were searching for a new computer for me. But I can say that I really like the city and I really like the vibe because it's a little bit bigger city than Lippstadt. Actually, the population of Paderborn is twice as big as Lippstadt's population. So the city is bigger and I really like that atmosphere, that vibe at the city. I don't know why, and it just felt more familiar for me, and I was really interested to explore the city. So as you see, I tried to film some streets, some buildings, but overall it's nothing really interesting. But we had a really good time. We went for a long walk and explored neighborhood and saw some really beautiful houses, private houses, and I am dreaming to get myself a house someday. Of course, for now we are living in an apartment block, which causes a lot of problems, but I'm dreaming that someday we will move to our own house. I looked at those houses and and they are just perfect. Like, sometimes I look at them and think how lucky are the people who are living in those houses, because the houses look really expensive. However, my partner said, look at those cars that stay near those houses, that the cars are not like luxury cars, not even that expensive. Some of them are just on the level of the car that we are planning to buy soon. So the cars were not expensive at all, not luxury cars, but houses look like a real luxury houses. So I got a really great experience, and I'd like to live in a house like that. So overall, I can say that I enjoyed last Saturday, even though we ended up without buying a new computer for me. But still, it was a pleasant experience to go somewhere outside our city and see some new places, so I totally enjoyed it. So I've probably told you everything that I wanted to tell, except for the one thing. And the thing is that my channel is slowly growing. I don't have that much subscribers now, but some of my videos get really a lot of views comparing to another videos, like my usual videos. And of course, a lot of people watch my videos. Some of them tend to be rude and write rude comments, which is not acceptable, I think. So since that moment, I am monitoring my comments. And if I see that someone is rude towards me or towards any other person who is like open to share with me their story or experience, and a lot of people who write in my comments, they support me or write some good stuff or give me some really helpful advice, which I totally appreciate. I feel like it's unacceptable to let other person to come and comment something really rude and say something rude to me, of course, because it's my channel and it's not allowed to do that in my channel. And of course, it's not allowed to be rude towards the other people who are coming and writing like their opinion and being supportive to me. So since that moment, I am monitoring my comments, and if someone is being rude, I will block that person. I already blocked few people, even though I have just 150 followers. I already blocked some people who was rude towards me mostly, and I also deleted few comments which were really rude and unpleasant. And as I said, I think that it's unacceptable, because I am here to share my story and my experience with you, and I really appreciate when people come and share their point of view. It's not forbidden to share your opinion, but you can always write it like a normal people without being rude. I am not against the other opinions, because I understand that people who are coming, they experiencing another things and they are having another background, and it's really interesting for me to read and understand why a person thinks that and writes that. But you can always express your opinion without being rude to someone else, and it's unacceptable. I think it's like the basic rules of living in the society, like the communication should be comfortable for all. And it's not allowed to be disrespectful towards other people. In my world, it's like the basic, but for some people, maybe some people just think that they are allowed to do that because they are on the internet and they choose a funny nickname and no one knows who they are, and they can spread the hatred and be disrespectful towards other people. And that's not true. I think you are not allowed to be rude to any people, and if your story and your opinion is different from my story, my opinion and my experience, it's totally fine, and you can share it. You can still share it, but being like a normal person, without hurting anybody, without being disrespectful to anybody. You can always tell that it's my story, it's my experience, it's my background, and I think this or that. And on my channel, it's totally acceptable. We accept another opinions and we respect other opinions and other views on the situations because we are not the same. We are all coming from different backgrounds and we were experiencing different things in our life. But as I said few times, it's not acceptable to be rude and disrespectful. So since today I will be monitoring my channel, if I see some comments that are rude or disrespectful, I will just delete those. Of course, I appreciate that you write a comment and that way you help YouTube algorithm to grow my channel, but it still isn't allowed to be disrespectful towards our people. So if you plan to write something rude under this video or under another video, you will probably be blocked and deleted, which is like not big deal for you and also not big deal for me. So just think twice, and if you want to be seen and express your opinion, you can do it normal, respectful way, and we will all know that you exist and that your opinion is worth to be seen. So no problem with that. Just respect others. Thank you.